But first, with only 14 days to go until Election Day, Barack Obama is getting set to leave the campaign trail to go to his very sick grandmother's side. NBC's Andrea Mitchell has the latest on all of that. Andrea, good morning to you.
Good morning. A busy day in politics. Behind in the polls, the Mccain campaign has sharpened its attacks on Barack Obama's economic plans and on his experience, especially after running mate Joe Biden twice told fundraisers last weekend that Obama would be tested shortly after being elected by a foreign crisis.
Because they're going to want to test him, just like they did young John Kennedy. They're going to want to test him. And they're going to find out this guy's got steel in his spine.
Senator Obama is canceling his campaign schedule for 2 days, traveling to Hawaii to be at the side of his 85-year-old ailing grandmother. She helped raise him, and he has often talked about how important she is to him.
She's the one who taught me about hard work. She's the one who put off buying a new car or a new dress for herself so that I could have a better life. She poured everything she had into me.
Meanwhile, Monday, Obama and Hillary Clinton together again in Florida, where early voting started this week.
How many of you have already voted? Well, you've got plenty of time to early vote.
43 states are already voting, either early or absentee. Both sides are trying to fire up their rock-solid supporters.
Please get out and vote. If you've got to vote early, please do that. It's going to be a very close race.
Sarah Palin still gets bigger crowds than John McCain.
I am so proud of the way she has energized America. She is a reformer. She is a great leader. She's the most popular governor in America.
But some Republicans say Palin is one reason they'll vote for Obama.
I don't believe she's ready to be president of the United States, which is the job of the vice president. And so that raised some question in my mind as to the judgment that Senator McCain made.
That certainly is his prerogative to express that also.
Many newspapers that endorsed Obama cited Palin as a key reason. And Reagan speechwriter Peggy Noonan wrote in the Wall Street Journal that in the end the Palin candidacy is no good, not for conservatism and not for the country. And yes, it is a mark against John McCain, against his judgment and idealism.
At the end of the day, if this election is about Sarah Palin and not Barack Obama, that's not good for John McCain. This election's got to be about Barack Obama, not about Sarah Palin.
Palin rarely talks to the traveling press, but Sunday night she let loose with some implied criticism of McCain campaign tactics, like those controversial robocalls.
If I called all the shots and if I could wave a magic wand, I would be sitting at a kitchen table with more and more Americans, talking to them about our plan to get the economy back on track and winning the war, and not having to rely on the old conventional ways of campaigning that includes those robocalls.
That gave Obama an opening.
You know, you really have to work hard to violate Governor Palin's standards on negative campaigning.
So is Palin a plus or a minus?
She's making the voters that McCain already has, the Republican base, more excited. That's a good thing. But she's not bringing McCain any new votes, which is what he needs really to do well in the election.
Palin is fighting back, even sending out a new fundraising appeal to counteract all those Obama ads that aired during her much-praised performance on Saturday Night Live.
All the mavericks in the house, put your hands up. All the mavericks in the house, put your hands up.
Meanwhile, on the stump, McCain keeps emphasizing his distance from President Bush, trying to separate himself from the unpopular administration that the campaign feels has dragged the Republicans down in the polls this year. Meredith?
Andrea Mitchell, thank you.